If your Shark vacuum floor head isn't spinning, it's got no lights and no power to it at all, one of the causes could be the connections in the wand. Now, I'm not saying that the wand is the only cause of power loss issue in the floor head, because it's not. I'm going to put some other videos in the description and in the comments if this doesn't resolve your problem. But let's try it. We're releasing the handle, we're releasing the main body by using the lift away button, and then we're going to release the wand. We're going to connect the handle from the hose straight into the floor head. Then turn your vacuum cleaner on. If it bursts into life, so the lights are coming on, and if you tilt it, it starts spinning, then we know that the wand is the problem. It carries the power from the handle all the way down to the floor head, and the connection is broken somewhere. Now, as well as broken connections, it's always worth checking these 3 connectors at the end of the wand, making sure that there's no dirt and dust in there, because if there is, it can stop the power from transferring to the floor tool too. If you found no dirt in there, get a Torx screwdriver, which is a star-shaped screwdriver, normally a T15, but models do vary, and we're going to release this cover here that goes over the connectors in the wand. Lift this up and you'll find a broken wire. I got 2 for the price of 1 with this one. I've got 2 wires out of 3 of them that are broken. Now let me tell you, the perfect way to repair this problem is to buy a new wand from Shark, because these don't repair very well. The wires are on springs that go on the connectors, so every time you put the wand in and out, the wire is moving, and then over a period of time it snaps. I'm going to have to solder it today though, because Shark are sadly out of stock of this particular one, and I really need it now. And I know it's going to fail again pretty soon, but just until they get the stock, I'm going to do the soldering. I'm going to insulate the wires that I've repaired with some electrical tape, and then just replace the cover, put it back on the vacuum cleaner, and now when you turn it on, it bursts into life. So I've actually fixed it by soldering the joints, but again, I'll keep saying this, the best way to resolve this issue, if you've found broken wires in your wand, is to buy a new wand. I hope you found this video helpful. There's loads more issues that could be going on with your floor head. The complete playlist of videos is here, so you can look through, find your issue, and then click on the relevant video and watch it. Don't forget, you can ask me any questions in the comments below.